Meowdy, 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 everyone. How we doing? I hope everybody's having a kitty-tastic evening. You know? Yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful freaking evening. Freak frackin' wonderful. We are going to be doing this really cool thing called working on our living decks more, because I know how much y'all like that. So, in doing so, we are going to make lots of progress on living decks. Alright, so let us see. I believe last time we got a message, a new snack from the Snacksworth. I think. Did we? We did, right? Let me get is it other items, right? No, or is it key items? Key items, Leahnaya treat. So we did get the Leahnaya treat, kind of cool. But we also need to go to the club room. Because it lets us get stuff. We need to upgrade the biomes. I would love to contribute to some of the BP. There's so many things. Like, look at this. Alright, so we can upgrade the Savannah, Coastal, or Polar biome. Okay, so let's see. So if we trying to see which one, or like what we could get from each one. So obviously we already have the, well, no, I thought we already had the, weren't we finding Rowlets the other day? I thought we didn't have the Savannah biome. We only have the Canyon biome. Or no, maybe we were finding Chespins, and I'm just losing my mind. I think we go with Coastal biome. Let's start with Coastal biome. Coastal biome means we can now get Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Mudkip, Froakie, Poplio, and Grookey. And if we get another 1,000 BP, we can get these two. Not sure, like, what some of these other ones are. I mean, let's just put a speaker in the club room. Why not? Yeah. Boom. We now have a speaker in our club room. Sick. So we can now go down into the terrarium because we're going to the coastal biome, which I believe is just up over here. Yeah, so we're gonna spend a good amount of time up in the coastal biome. gonna stick kind of close to the ground. Maybe we find a shiny on our way. Benetril, yo, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on tonight? Hopefully you're having a super fantabulous evening. We are working toward... Math is hard. 48% in our living decks. The one Nintendo game that doesn't run on my Switch. Yeah, it didn't run on a lot of people's Switches. PW Films YT, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I would sure say it's fantabulous for sure. It's fantabulous at not running on a lot of Switches. Does that count? Yeah, alright. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so we're looking for... so Coastal Biome again. We're looking for Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Mudkip, Froakie, Poplio, and Grookey. Hello, Leilangeli. I hope I said that correctly. Pokemon Danikil. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We are Pokemoning. Big... Oh, that is a wild Esper. Am I shiny hunting? If I so accidentally happen upon a shiny, yes. If... but inherently, I'm working on my living decks first and foremost. You're saying your evening has been super fantabulous? The game was anything but fantabulous? Yeah, that's... You know what? Fair. At least you had a good, you know, at least you were having a good day. It's Layla? Okay, perfect. Sorry. I'm, how do you say, extremely illiterate. Hey, it's a Slowpoke. Do we have the Galarian Slowpoke? How's it going, Chris? Hello, hello. I know we have some amount of Slowpoke, but do we have this one? We do. Okay, we need Galarian Slow, bro. So, I mean, we could evolve this guy. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I am working on getting a living dex, so I'm trying to get one of every single Pokemon to put into my Pokemon home. Is it better to watch on Twitch or TikTok? I would prefer Twitch. However, I will still respond to you over on the TikTok. What am I playing? I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet currently. We are using Scarlet as to catch most of the Pokemon from our living decks. And then we're going to kind of go from there. You'll switch to Twitch then? Hey, no worries, and I appreciate that. Numel. You never know. Exactly. Thankfully, I do have the big list of everything I need sitting next to me. However, that doesn't mean I'm good at checking it, and then we run past a thing, and I'm like, oh, wait, shoot, I actually need that. And then, how do I get a Slow King? A Slow King, you trade while it's holding a King's Rock. At the very least, I currently just need a Slow Bro. Am I trans? Yes. Gleaming, I am. If my voice didn't make it obvious, yeah, I am. My voice is... Oh my good gosh. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, follow scare the absolute heck out of me. When done on Twitch. Oh, it's hilarious. Okie dokie, I'm here. Welcome. Welcome to the Twitch side. How do you feel? Ooh, Sludge Bomb. Apparently I didn't have that. Where are these starter Pokemon supposed to be in this biome, though? I was promised starter Pokemon. It feels great. Well, I'm glad that it feels great. For you. I'm glad for you. What is that on my head? Is that a donut? I have a witch's hat on my head. If you were talking about what I may have gotten hit with, that was a pie. Also, Chikorita! Let's go! We found one of the starters here! Let's go. Let's go. Pluto, yo, what's going on? We found the first of the starters from the coastal biome. All right, boom. Chikorita, got it. We do need 2 more Chikorita so we can get a Bayleaf and Meganium, though. And boom, we have our Garchomp available as well. So that's another Pokemon we'll be able to check off the list, which is awesome. So we'll go stick Garchomp quick in our boxes. Garchomp, you go in here. We're gonna keep this Chikorita in the boxes. That one we're going to not evolve. Actually, no, let's put this one in our party and we'll evolve this one. Because this one's gonna take us longer to get into Meganium, especially being level 62. How long have I been collecting the living dex? So, in a convoluted way, a long time. And I say that because back in my copy of Pokemon Moon, I have a living dex that's 99% complete. The problem, though, is all of the original trainers at that point are my dead names, so I don't want to particularly put those into my living dex if I don't have to. So that's why we pretty much have been doing this, and just kind of starting it over. Pretty much all of the stuff that's in the dex currently came from my playthrough as Scarlet. With the exception of there was a handful of things from my copy of Sword, and there's like, I think I have like 2 or 3 Pokemon from Go. Those ones being Zarude, Melmetal, Meltan, and some of the Furfrou. You know, like with where you like change their style. Am I gonna evolve that? Eventually, when it has enough XP to evolve. I'm not like necessarily going out of my way to directly get the XP. I mean, to be fair, when I was working on finishing the dex to get the shiny charm, I used so many of my XP candies, and I haven't really done a lot of raids since then. And because of that, I don't have many of the candies to just like level up, and then be done with it. So it's kind of just, especially with catching and a bunch of stuff, like I can just more or less just run around and eventually they'll evolve. I love the styles of Vervo. They're sick. Yeah, they are. They are absolutely insane, and I can't wait until they add, they add ZA support, because somebody was telling me that you can get the styles in ZA. Also, I just have a ton of shiny Pokemon in ZA that I also would like to transfer. But you know, we gotta wait for that. Also, there's like a bunch of Pokemon I need from ZA. Like I'm gonna need Zeraora because I never got Zeraora before. We should probably head over there. I don't know if we have any, because this is like where Chikorita is. So kind of hoping that if we just go over to that other, oh wait, that's Poplio. Oh, you thought I was gonna miss you. Pharaoh style is probably one of your favorite styles. That's so, let me just double check what they all look like. Furfrou styles. Because yeah, that one's definitely one of the best. I think I'm partial to Matron or Star. I think those are some of my favorites. Also, here's our first Poplio, which is great. Unfortunately, I don't think this quick ball is going to catch it, which is tragic for us. The downside is, I think this is the only Poplio on the beach at the moment, which kind of sucks for us. I also like Tinkaton's just on the inflatable. It's like, we're on the beach. Tinkaton, what are we doing? What are you doing there? Hey, Pokedex has been updated because I don't have Poplio in it. Yeah, I don't have... Star is dope for sure. Yeah, Star is so good. Yeah, so I don't have my dex completely complete. Technically, my Blueberry dex is the one that's not. There's like a handful of things. Like, I think that's Rhyperior. You know, I need Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. I think somebody traded... I touch traded that with somebody. And then a bunch of these are just like... A bunch of this stuff is just like all the starters. But now I can't see. Hello? How am I supposed to play Pokemon covered in pies? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, the pies are hilarious. Okay, so at the very least, we know that this beach is where Poplio spawns. Blade's wife, hey bro, what's going on? How are you? So I'm just gonna mark here with the flag. And then we're gonna go over here, check over here, maybe find some starters over here, and then we'll come back for Poplio. I think that's... I'm gonna treat that as my game plan. So many deer. So many Slowpoke too. Holy heck. Is that a Froakie? Oh, just a whole gang of Froakie. All right. Well, there we go. There's our whole line of Froakies. Now we just have to catch them. Arguably the hardest part. I feel like if I don't critical capture with the quick ball, it breaks out on 2 throws every single time, like without fail. What do you mean you put in this? Can I still catch it if it's in a substitute? You're pretty far behind on stream, but that was an insane amount of pies. I know. That's why it's limited. That specific redeem is limited to once per person per stream. So I'm surprised. My friend Eva, she usually shows up honestly within the first 2 minutes of stream and will pie me. She hasn't yet. So it's kind of impressive, honestly, that she hasn't. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get pied by somebody else at some point. Hey, there's a critical capture on our second Froakie. I'm gonna have to like organize my decks now. I mean my box now slightly because of he just didn't want to turn. So we can organize it so we know what we need to evolve, what's actually ready for the transfer over to home. Oh, what? Merry Christmas for tomorrow, air hugs. Hey, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you too, Pandora. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have a happy heckin' holidays. Critical. I'm so cool. Not really, but a little bit. Maybe sometimes. Occasionally, I can be cool. Okay, so let's see. So I guess we can keep one of the Froakies there. We're gonna put 2 of the Froakies down here. I'm gonna heal my Tinkaton because we're gonna go battle, I think, a trainer while because now that we have all these Froakies, and we have a bunch of stuff to start evolving, we might as well start hitting up some of these double battles. We can start leveling stuff up, start getting those evolutions. That's also what I like about the DLC here, is is it being double battles, because it just gives us more opportunity to get stuff done faster. Like, we can just level up stuff more. There's more Pokemon that we can just quickly take out. And maybe that's just me talking out of my butt, but hey, you know, it could be either. No, my Corphish! No! I needed that. Well, that's tragic. I'm angry. Because now Corfish isn't gonna get any XP. Alright, what if I put in... He would never hit my Slowpoke with his Slowbro, would he? He would never do that. Please. He's gonna kill it. Why do you hate my Pokemon, man? That's so rude of him. And he's gonna get to kill another Pokemon too, because his ability just makes him go faster. Not the Corphi. No! Alright, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... Wait, no, I need to attack with Tinkaton so we can just end this slow, bro. But we can use Revive on the Corfish so the Corfish still gets XP. These are the stocks we need. Oh, it's all over for you, Slowbro. Get out of here. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? Alright, Chikorita's gonna evolve into Bayleaf, which is great. Slow no. Yeah, that's all on you. And bada bing bada boom, we got ourselves a Bayleaf. Which is great. That's another Dex entry. Or maybe I had Bayleaf. Maybe I'm smoking crack. Who knows? Hard to say. Could be anything these days. It's probably not crack because I don't smoke crack. Nor do drugs. I'm a good noodle. I'm actually not even a noodle. I'm a cat. Alright. What's in the cave? Oh, it's just literally an item. It's just some Carbos. Well, I don't want that. Can I return it? Bunch of Slowpokes over here. So we're still looking for Grookey, Poplio, Mudkip. Wait, no, we got... Oh, no, we need more Poplio and Bulbasaur. There's still a good number of things we need over here. Oh, sorry about that. I really want to just blow all of my BP on the item printer, but like, I know that I shouldn't. But I really badly want to. Oh. That's great. Thanks for telling me that. This is what I would love a shiny of. What's the BP there if it's not for printing items? 2 of my biomes aren't upgraded yet, so that I can't get the starter Pokemon. I believe it's in the polar and savanna biomes yet. So I still need about 4,000 XP to upgrade those two, or 4,000 BP. I got about 2,000 at the moment. But I just don't... Wait, is that a shiny? That's a shiny Oddish. Wait, guys, we found a shiny Oddish. Hold the phone. Let's go, shiny Oddish! Let's go, shiny! Yo, shiny Oddish! Shiny freaking Oddish! That's so cool! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go, shiny Oddish! It's not the shiny Cottony that I wanted, but you know what? We absolutely take those. Oddish knows Moonblast? Apparently, who knew? Just getting the Premier Ball, Oddish. Just getting the Premier Ball. Shinies go in the premiere ball. Get the ball. There we go. Shiny Oddish. All right. Now, what do we name our shiny Oddish? What do we name it? I would love to give it a nickname, but what are we gonna nickname it? This is the tough part. We got to figure out what that shiny is Oddish. True, it is odd-ish. I'm gonna nickname it this. We can change it later. But that's so cool that we got a freaking shiny Oddish. That is just wild to me. Well, hey, there we go. Shiny Oddish. That's freaking insane. Look at it. It's so cool. I should save. I should really save. It's so green. I know. I couldn't tell. That one looked like it could have been shiny and red. I just wanted to make sure. I've ran into a shiny Pick-a-Peck accidentally before. I just needed to be sure. All right. Well, that was extremely unexpected. Like, all right. I was not expecting that in the slightest. But you know what? We absolutely heckin' take those. Now, now, Cottony, could you become shiny for me? I really want Cottony to be shiny. I want my shiny Whimsicott. I need it so bad. Alright, alright. I wonder where or which of the starters we're gonna run into next. Because I legitimately have no idea. I mean, we at least know where Popplio is. So I guess there's that. So I think we start making our way over to Popplio Beach. Check to see if any more Popplios are there. That's a Cottony, okay. Here's another trainer though. We should probably hit them. You added child labor to Pokemon? Why would you do that? That sounds like a not good thing to do. Like very not good thing to do. I have broken the mold. We'll hit the Play Rush there. We're gonna hit him with the Crab Hammer there. Crab Hammer should finish, assuming Corphish doesn't just... Why does everybody hate Corphish? That's absolutely insane. That's insane. That is absolutely just freaking insane. Why does everybody hate Corphish? That's like 2 battles in a row that they have directly hated on Corphish. I'm actually mad about that. I just want to get it to evolve so then we can like let it be free. No, and of course Play Rough's gonna miss. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Yeah, kill Slowpoke. Yeah, that's fine. What is with them and getting crits too? Like, hold up. I feel like I'm being scammed. Yeah, give me the glare, Viper. Oh, great, now I'm paralyzed. That's to make my inaccurate move even more of a pain. Alright, Bayleaf, I need you to put in the work. Hit him with the Giga Drain. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. I feel like it's less than 50%. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's so much less. No, why is my Pokemon so slow? I just wanna... I'm so mad. My whole team is just gonna die. The whole team is just gonna die. Okay, maybe if I kill the Survivor, Chikorita can pull off a miracle. Fingers freaking crossed. Okay, well, Chikorita is gonna evolve, which is awesome. And knocks out the Bruxias. Good job. You know what, Chikorita? I'm proud of you. I'm so freaking proud of you. Does that mean hopefully Corphish gonna level up? Hey, Corphish leveled up and Popplio. We're gonna get a couple of evolutions here. All right, who's evolving first? It's Corphish. Into the one, the only Crawdont. Look at that guy. What a legend. Nah, I don't care about you wanting to learn new moves. You don't get to learn nothing. All right, this Chikorita will also go into Bayleaf. This is the Bayleaf that will go sit in our home. And then Popplio into, what is it, Brion? I don't actually recall. It's Brion. I wanted to say Brioche, and I was like, that's not right. All right, let's reorganize some boxes. We put this Bayleaf in the box. We put the Crawdont in the box. And now we have room for the two Froakies. I don't think we're gonna hit another trainer battle until we heal. So we should probably make our way towards that beach, check for a Popplio. If there's no Popplio, we go to Brioche would be a good nickname for Brion though. Okay, yes, it absolutely would be. That would be a really good nickname. What was that? Oh, that's a Lowland Dugtrio. I was like, what the heck is that thing? All right, any Popplios on the beach? We're looking for Popplio. Not seeing nobody. Oh wait, there's one. One Popplio. Okay, we can work with that. I wish I had the hair of a Lowland Dugtrio. A Lowland Dugtrio has some luscious locks, not gonna lie. Got the crit capture, easy. So yeah, we just need one more Popplio now. It was like, oh, that's a love disc. Don't want to run into that. Don't particularly want to fight it. We're still looking for Bulbasaurs, like the big thing. It could be over here. We haven't really looked much over there yet, but we are gonna go back to the Central Plaza so we can heal. As I'm also out of Gigaton hammers, which is, yeah, it's less than ideal. We kind of need those. All right. And who knows, maybe we'll find Bulbasaurs up here. Maybe this is where they live. Or wait, maybe they live at the top of this. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe Grookey lives up here. Like, all honesty, maybe Grookey's up here. It would make sense. I really should beat the DLC if only to get the ability to fly. Oh my god, being able to fly is a godsend, I tell ya. What is that? It's a dupiter. I would love a shiny dupiter though. I think that would be cool. Or maybe Mudkip's up here. I don't know. Why is Dupiter on top of a mountain? You know, these are some of life's greatest mysteries that, you know, we might never find the answers to. That's a comfy. More Dupiter. I forgot if we kind of started over in this direction. I suppose we should also be going back to that beach to check on Poplios, but... you know, we can check for Bulbasaurs and such first. Yeah, Sick Jukes got around all of you. Got the items. Oh, did I ever end up getting the Meloetta? We did! We did finally get the Meloetta. That is a Chikorita. That is not what I wanted. So that means we are in the wrong area. Picky Peck. This is also not what I wanted. That's dope. I'm glad you figured out. We were spinning the wrong direction. The internet said spin counterclockwise. You're supposed to spin clockwise. I was lied to. Is what I'm choosing to blame. Oh wait, that's literally just a wall. Alright, that's not very helpful. Damn, but in the end you did get him. True. In the end, we did in fact get him. Nope. I don't know why I thought that was something else. Wait, I didn't notice this cave before. What was this cave? Torchlit Labyrinth? I've never seen this cave before in my life. Hello? What is this place? Here's the Mudkips. Alright. I never would have found that. Alright, well cool. We found Mudkip. Sweet. Well, rip on catching Mudkip first try. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Holy. Do I like Mudkip? Mudkip is my favorite of the Gen 3 starters. I'm a Swampert girly all day long. I love Mudkip. I am gonna hit Mudkip, I think, with a Rock Smash. Just to lower its HP just a little bit. That was a lot more than a little bit. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. The good thing is... oh, critical capture. That's one good thing. I was gonna say, though, the main good thing is I at least see one other Mudkip right away in this cave. So we'll be able to just get second Mudkip right away. We'll still need to find a third, though. I know I already have Gothitelle. Swampert is objectively the best of the Hoenn starters. No, it is. There is like no question that it is just the best. Because it absolutely is. I kind of feel like when we get the next 3K for the next biome, we should go for the polar biome. There's a lot of cool stuff in the polar biome, in my opinion, that I would like to you know, have the opportunity to possibly obtain as a shiny. Well, here's our last mudkip, which is great. I should check to see if we need Happini. We do have Happini. We do not need it. Alright, I feel this one's a lot lower of a level, so I feel like if I hit it with a rock smash, it might just die. I just want to catch it though. And there we go. That is the last, I believe, of our mudkips. I think. All right, let's crack our boxes. Yep. So we can put this here. We can put this here. We'll leave the Poplio there. We still need one more. That's fine. We're gonna evolve. Actually, no. We are gonna just leave Brio. We're gonna pull Briona out and put the first mudkip in. I'm like surrounded in every direction, I feel. Ah! Huh. They almost got me. I feel like I'm like lost in here. I mean, shiny Rotom would be cool. Where am I? You're telling me. I'm trying to figure out the same exact question. Hey, what the heck? Where does this go down to? Well, this is a new room that we have not been in yet. Do we have Mag B? No, we don't. That's a new one. All right, look at that. We found another new Pokemon by accident in this cave. See, look at that. Happy accidents, people. By running around aimlessly in a darkened cave, we found a new Pokemon. See, isn't that wonderful? It's a happy little accident. So many Pokemon right there. That being said, I'm absolutely lost now. But I can kind of go, oh shoot, I landed on a Diglett. Dang it. Where the freak? Just get me out of this cave. Get me out of here. Oh, it comes up here? Whoa. Huh. Huh. That's crazy. I guess that's another... Oh, what is that? Is that also an entrance to the torchlit? That is torchlit. Okay, so we don't particularly want to go back in there. Kind of regretting not fighting that trainer now, but I guess I'll just fight this one instead. I'm glad you made it out. Yeah, I know, so am I. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so lost. Alright, let's see. We'll hit them with the play rough. Slowpoke, I swear to God, you better not die. No, why did Cedra live that? Oh, that's gonna, like, kill. Wow, it actually didn't. I'm insane. Wow, that did nothing. Holy shit, that did nothing. Why are none of my attacks effective on... Alright, you know what? We need to make sure that dies. Max potion. Tentacruel is a special defense monster. It's a monster, all right. That's for dang freaking sure. But it's okay, because we're gonna just smack it off the head with a massive freaking hammer. And that's the important part. Big hammer. Kaboom. No one survives a hit from my hammer. Oh, nothing evolved or leveled up to evolve. That's sad. And you have another Pokemon? Hello? Sure, why not? I should probably have Slowpoke heal itself, but that's fine. It's gonna level up here. So we're fine. It can die now, because it's gonna evolve. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of like Bruxish's color scheme. It's kind, but Bruxish is kind of creepy looking. I'm not like, I mean the color scheme, yeah, it's great, but I just don't find Bruxish that like, that, you know, it's just kind of creepy as a Pokemon to me. And that's why we give it the good old hammer treatment. Goodbye, sweet Bruxish. Nothing else leveled up. Kinda sad. Just like that boy, he is sad. But Slowpoke gonna evolve. And so is Bailey. You don't like the teeth? Yeah, no, that's fair. Absolutely understandable. Then there's our Meganium. And then... Is that not... Hello? Slowpoke? Oh, you have to use an item on it. Oh, I did not know this. I think we just actually picked one of those up while we were running, though. How do we get a Galerica cup? A cuff made from woven together Galerica twigs. How do I weave together Galerica twigs? Okay, you trade 8 for a cuff and 15 for a wreath. Huh. Who knew? Well, I guess then we can technically put Slowpoke just back in our boxes for the time being. Because we kind of really can't do anything until we find more Galerica twigs. We need a ton. Hey, Phoebe, what's going on? How are you? Hey, girl. What's up? What's up? Trying to do some, what's it called? Do I need a Blossom? Barbecues? I do have a Blossom. I do not need it. Maybe Bulbasaurs are over here. We do still need one more Poplio. I cannot forget that. But we still haven't seen Bulbasaur or Grookey. Hey, I found our last Poplio. You can help with barbecue soon? Sounds great. Yeah, you just let me know when you're ready to barbecue. That being said, if anybody else wants to join, we're going to be trying to do some of the group barbecues. So for other people who want to join, you are more than welcome. We are working on group barbecues. This is a team effort, people. Team effort. So like, Ben, if you want to join for that, you absolutely could as well. Trying to see what other Pokemon and stuff we need while we're like running around these here parts. Hydro Pump? What the heck? You're supposed to stay in the ball. You're using a bathroom, so you're not near your Switch? No worries. Not a worry at all. I'm just chilling. We're catching Poplio. I was gonna say trying, but then we actually got the critical catch. You know what I mean? We got the Poplio. We got the Poplio, and that's the important thing. And some of our other Pokemon are actually close to evolving, which is really nice. If we look at our boxes, okay, we do have the Poplio that's gonna stay a Poplio. So this Poplio needs to become a Primarina. Crit Cap. Also Stream Element. Did my stream die? Does anybody know? Did my stream die on Twitch for a second there? It did? Okay, well, huh. It did? Okay, well, I'm sorry that it died. I have no idea why it died. I guess my internet just being kind of weird. Well, I apologize for my shitty internet. For if y'all didn't hear what, it was only for a moment, so no worries. Okay, good. But what I was saying was if Ben, if you wanted to join Phoebe and I to do some group barbecues, because we need to do the barbecues so we can get the treats from Snacksworth, you are more than welcome to join us when we do those. Yeah, I just don't know what, if anything, cut in, cut out. It's so hard to tell these days. Could really be anything. Could be a boat. This was Poplio Beach, wasn't it? Ah, barbecue? Yes, these barbecues. You didn't know there were barbecues in this game? We got these barbecues. We gotta do them barbecues. Oh, now all the Poplios decide to show up. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Blueberry Quest. That's... If you want to get all technical, yes, Blueberry Quests. Oh, there's just more Poplios just chilling out here in the water. Also, I closed a tab that I meant to not close. Okay, we needed Bulbasaurs as well. You've not gotten that far in the DLC? No worries. No worries. Okay, so they do appear in the mountainous area of the coastal biome. The weird thing with Bulbasaur is we need to make sure we get 4 Bulbasaur. So we need to actually come like right over here-ish for Bulbasaur. Because the Venusaur has a male and female variant that we will need to account for. What do we need to get me to 48%? It's an excellent question. Probably a lot of Pokemon. Probably at least a full box. Probably a box and a half if I had to guess. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be entire. Holy moly, yeah. Let's aim for 2 boxes. I can get down with that. What is this? Is this torchlit again? Or no, this is just a cave. Just got a PP up. Yeah, right now, Pokemon-wise, we are sitting at almost 2 rows. We got these that we're just evolving. We've got a handful more that we can still find in this biome. Then if we get enough barbecue points, like if we get another 1,000, we can get more starters. We finish more group quests. We can get, we can get more treats as well. Like, for example, we currently... Hey, there's Bulbasaur. If you need help with raids for XP candies, I appreciate that. Phoebe, hey, guess what? What? Chicken butt? Ah! I think we caught it. Did we catch it? I can't tell. There's pies on my face. Oh, we did. Good. You get pies? No! I don't want to get pies. I don't wanna. Oh, my cat is coming to... Would you like to sit on my lap, cat? My cat decided that she wants to help us catch Pokemon as well now. Thank you, Kitty. We will see if Kitty is good luck charm. Kitty. She is just silly Kitty. Silly little kitty. She just be silly. Silly little kitten. Dark Pulse. Is that like one little spot the only place that Bulbasaur spawns up here? I'm gonna be mad if it is. Oh, you need to feed your cat, thanks for reminding you? Yeah, no problems. I'm glad that I could inadvertently remind you. What is that? No, I want it. Oh, no, I don't want to fight the... I don't want to fight the Talonflame. No. Your partner and I made a new friend. She's like a super nerd like us. She would be playing Pokemon with us, but she spilled pickle juice on her Switch. No! Respect for the pickle juice, but no for dropping it on the Switch. Dang. That feels so bad. Hey, there's another Bulbasaur. We only need 2 more now. Assuming we catch at least 1 female. Just a trans femme trope, not gonna lie. It is. Pickle juice is just good though. It's just delicious. I'm a big pickle juice enjoyer myself, so I get it. You've loved pickles your whole life? Same. Pickles are just great. I can absolutely get behind some good pickles. They are. But like, not like the bread and butter ones, like dill pickles specifically are the good ones. I just cannot get myself to like the bread and butter like flavor. It's just dill. You had a big gallon jar for your 5th birthday and ate them in my pillow for it. That sounds like the coolest freaking thing ever. That is awesome. You really like B&B pickles the most? Yeah, I just can't get myself to like them. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've tried so much. Oh, hey, we made a reward for our blueberry decks. That's crazy. Dill and sours for me? That's fair. So fair. All right, so this Frogadier is good. These Bulbasaurs are... we can start evolving one of them at least. We'll throw Frogadier there. Yes, everything else in my party is gonna stay there. And then we can claim a reward. What do we get? We get a gold bottle cap. Nice. Ooh, another Beast Ball at 200 at another 10 more dex entries. That's kind of fun. And I know how much y'all chat like are obsessed with the Beast Ball. You can understand not liking sweet pickles, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, just dill is my go-to pickle. Always has been, probably will be. No, not Mr. Beast Ball. Stop it. You knock it off with that. Bad. Naughty Phoebe. Beast Balls are amazing. Their catch rate, however, is not. Exactly. And that is entirely part of the problem of why everybody wants me to keep using them. I don't know why I flew all the way around like that. I just need to go back like over here, because this is where the Bulbasaurs are spawning. It was like right over here, wasn't it? Do a Beast Ball only Nuzlocke? That sounds so miserable. Use the Jimmy Ball. No. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. Alright, I think we're gonna like run over here, despawn stuff, then run back. Let's check for Bulbasaur. We need 2 more. I cry. I guess technically I could just be picnicking back and forth, but you never realize how long your hair is getting until I take a shower because you keep it up so often. That's so fair. Like, I keep my hair up like all the time because I get so warm. It's down to your waist? Hell yeah. Just give me a group of Bulbasaur spawns. That's all I want. It's just a group of Bulbasaur. Is that a Bulbasaur? No. Wait, is that a Bulbasaur? No, it's a Vtuberen. Yeah, maybe it is just better to just picnic, like, just picnic loop. Make a grass Sammy? I don't know what kind of Sammy is I need. Oh, see, look, Bulbasaur's on the thing. You see that? So if we start knocking stuff out, Bulbasaur will show up. Where my guy? Where my Bulbasaur at? Underneath? It may be. Like down here, you mean? We haven't seen a Bulbasaur spawn down here, though. We'd only seen it spawn up on that ledge. Or in cave? I mean, technically, I don't know. Is there like a cave over here? Because we've seen two spawn up here. Well, there's a Bulbasaur. Oh, my Tinkaton's just dead. Alright, that's not good for us. Alright, tell me this is a female Bulbasaur. Perfect. So now we just need and more single Bulbasaur. You just need one more. See, wasn't that easy? That was... Hell yeah for the critical capture. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now to heal up the Tinkaton. Alright, now Bulbasaur is still on the thing. So... Wait, maybe Bulbasaurs are up here. You think? Maybe? No. No, they are not. But you know, it was worth a look. Holy Bulbasaur! Look at them all! There we freaking go! And another critical capture! Alright, so we got the Bulbasaur, we got the Chikorita, we got the Mudkips, we got the Froakies, we got the Poplios, so we just need Grookey. Oh. Alright, where does Grookey Indigo Disc? They love chilling in the southeast of the coastal biome. Interrupting their dance party? I sure heckin' did. Hi, Drea. Hello. Would you like to see my frog evolve? It's evolving. I now have a Frogadier. Which I believe I need. Yeah, I need to evolve that one. I need to evolve that one. I need to evolve I need to evolve everything in my party. Which is great. This one needs to be evolved. This one also needs to be evolved. That one needs to be evolved. We need to evolve a lot of things. You love Greninja so much. Did you see its Mega and ZA? It's kind of crazy. Alright, so like right around here-ish is where the Grookis are. Allegedly. Or so I've been told. By the internet. I love me some internet. The Kalos Megas are dope. Shiny Delphox is your favorite. Shiny Delphox is so good. Alright. We're looking for monkeys, people. Keep your eyes peeled for monkey. We're looking for tiny monkey. What is this? There's Diglett in cave. Not quite. Can they spawn in trees? I sure hope not. I'm already blind enough when it comes to looking on the ground. If I've got to look up, I'm so cooked. I don't know, this picture shows me, is showing me that they spawn on the ground, like right here. They spawn almost exactly like this Grookey, but like not this Grookey, if you know what I mean, like not that one. This is a fake Grookey, obviously. That's why we hit it with a rock. Also because I don't have any more quick balls, so we're gonna kind of have to rely on like damage and ultra balls now. Even though I don't have many of those left either. Grookey, you're not helping me out here. Huh. Grookey. I need to sell some items. I have like, I'm sure a ton of items I could sell to get some cash. I'm like kind of low on money. And LP too. Because I need more Ultra Balls, I need more Quick Balls. I need a lot of things. Alright, we need 2 more monkeys. And then we have gotten all of the starters that we will need from the coastal biome. And hey, look at that! Another new dex entry. Ba-bang. Alright. We're looking for more monkey. Yeah, I don't care about the Luminions, though. I care about Grookey. The monkey Pokemon. It'd be cool to find like a shiny Comfey. That'd be kind of sick. I guess I also need to be making sure I'm like running far enough away that it does despawn stuff before I run back. Kind of defeats the purpose otherwise. The Wiki Berry. Felicia, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Booting switch up, nice. Love that. Oh. What is O? What are we owing? There's monkeys in these here parts, but I don't know where. So many Comfies. Oh, there's another Grookey. Then we'll just need one more. Am I gonna respond or what? I said hi. Did you say something other than hi? Oh, and then are you gonna respond or not? I didn't see any other message. Wow, that's one of my favorite games. You always beat it with the new kind of game, I think so. And I played the other one too. Are we talking about Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet's a great game. I think it got a lot of slack for its performance when the game first came out, but on the Switch 2, it's so much better. And honestly, like, as bad as it was on the Switch 1, I mean, I still played through the entirety of the game and the DLC all on the Switch 1, and I was fine. Yes, that's true. Okay, cool. Ready, Captain? Alrighty, sweet. Then, as soon as I catch this Grookey, I will spin us up a party. You can start doing barbecues, and then I'm going to work on getting this one last Grookey, because I still need one more. And then I will also assist in barbecues in the interim of that. Oh yeah, I got the Switch 2 and like on the first couple to get it and immediately put my bicycle and Violet and Bro was so perfect. Fair. Yeah, I love this game. I think it's great. Okay, I will hit this. Ooh, wrong buttons. Okay, doing that. Then I need to hit this button. Not what I meant to do. Set it a little bit further away so it won't. Don't do that to me. Why are you being like that, game? It's probably one of my favorite Pokemon games story-wise. I thought the story was awesome. It was so good. Join a group, form a group. Maybe in general, to be honest, the whole game is pretty great. It really is. I think, again, and it's my biggest gripe, but like I get the reason why. Oh, wait, I'm in offline mode. I need to go online. Lol. Oops. That's on me. Thanks, Phoebe. I was like, that's a short link code. And then was like, oh, that's why. All right, now we can make a new group. Here we go. All right, there we go. 7GGL8P. That's why you always keep to go into parties and it never works. Ah, that's fair. A pansexual spring trap. Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. I love your username. That's pretty awesome. I know there's a slash in between pansexual and spring trap, but I don't care. I'm gonna read it all together because it's way better that way. It just says, it just be. Yeah, so Phoebe, as soon as you get in here, we will set out together. We'll get this party going. Ampan 2? Hey, Ampan 2 as well. Alright, let us set out together. What's with the frowny face, Felicia? What's up with the frown? When you're right, you're right. True. Sometimes it's just good to be right. Well, welcome to my blueberry. Alright. Group quest. We need to do, remember, 3 of the red quests gets us our group quest. That's how it works. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't sell anything here. Oh, I just lost something. I just heard about it lately. Okay. Let's buy another, let's say 20 of those. No, I want to buy like 20 more of these. Actually, I'm going to buy like 30 of these. Make the purchase with cash. Bada bing, bada boom. 5 Premier Balls, and we're good to go. Look at Phoebe go. You just looked on my Nintendo and I lost one of my best Pokemon in that and the Switch. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Bing, 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 bong, bing. All right, so we're gonna go back. We'll catch the Grookey. Okay, while you're doing that, we're gonna go catch one more Grookey. Need one more. I guess travel over 5,500 yards. I can also do that. I'm on it. You want to know which one it was? Yeah, if you wanna share, I'm down to hear. You caught a muck. Congratulations on your muck. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. I'm really good at that. Like, see this? Boom, item. It was your shiny Charizard? No! That's like so bad to lose. I'm sorry. Losing any Pokemon hurts, but like losing, you know, shinies like hurts even more. All right, there we go. I finished a quest. I am participating, I swear. Make a sandwich that uses 3 ingredients. That's awful. I hate that one. I guess to be fair, I just dislike all of the sandwich making quests. I just suck at making sandwiches. Come on, where are the Grookies? So many Lepa berries. Yeah, I have a couple more from your original DS. Hey, 500 LP for touching your crystal. Let's go. Like I said, Phoebe, as soon as I find this Grookey, I will actually participate. Just need to find this one Grookey, or it's gonna haunt me. Grookey, where are you? So many Lepa berries. Oh, there's my Grookey. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I have a big question. What other games do I play other than Pokemon games? Honestly, quite a lot of them. I kind of play like a bunch of games. Dead by Daylight is probably up there in one of my favorites. I love like the Life is Strange series. What other games do I enjoy? Borderlands is really good. I love Souls-likes. Horror games are really fun, but I am a massive scaredy cat, so that's, you know, not as great for me, but like, you know, it's whatever. So I kind of like a lot of games, you know. All right, so I think we're at the point where everything just needs to evolve in some capacity. From that biome, I should say. I'm gonna put Oddish over here for now. But okay, dokie, you gotta go to bed. What times do I normally stream? It's usually in the evenings. However, Tomorrow it's gonna be a bit earlier. I'm gonna be shooting for between 5 and 7 p.m. CST tomorrow, and then hoping to do a big stream on Christmas itself. And then hopefully get one more stream in on Friday, because then I am moving on Saturday, which makes it a little bit difficult. What about Roblox? I have never played Roblox before. Fun fact. I hate that quest. I can try to do that quest for you. I don't know if it'll let me. Let's see. Can I do that quest for you? Okie dokie, you'll join again tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for coming and tuning in. Have a great night. All right. The ultra peanut butter sandwich has 3 ingredients, so I think we should be fine. You should. It's a pretty good game. I had to go off fighting games. A lot of that stuff. A lot of stuff. I don't know if you like those or not. I like fighting games. I am just bad at them. Tekken 7 is probably my favorite of the fighting games. Not saying that I'm good at it at all, because I'm not, but I don't mind fighting games. I really like 2D platformers, and also 3D I like platformers. Mario Galaxy, Celeste, really good games. Stuff like that. Phoebe, I'm really hoping this completes your red quest for you. Okay, I'm talking about Roblox here, but it's fine. It's fine if you want to make an account when you get moving on Sunday. That's perfect. Hey, we'll find out. I joined me. Hey, well, hello. Did that count for the sandwich making quest? No. Okay, Phoebe, can you do your make a sandwich that uses 3 ingredients red quest? Because the red quests are how we get to the gold quest. You should be able to just make that on your own. I need to Trastwise and beat the heck out of this Vigoroth. What's up, gang-a-lang? What is up, St. Louis of France? How goes it? I'm about to beat this monkey with a giant mallet. I'm talking, I do have an account if you want to friend me when you move. It gives me a second. Yeah, no, totally. I would say if I ever you know, make an account on Roblox, definitely I'm definitely down to play with people. Yourself included. You forgot to change it back to Crimson? Ah, you're good. It's kind of funnier like that, not gonna lie. Vigoroth. Catch Dragon type, don't like that. Make myself come out, really don't like that. Can you move, sir? Alright. You can't? 2 more days? Oh, dang. TikTok has a restriction on like how long in between you can, you have to do the thing. Between doing the thing, I should say. Hey, that's one of the 3 big quests we needed. Let's go. No, Tinkaton, hit it. Tinkaton, hit it. But 2 more days ain't bad. Can't be that many more Pokemon I gotta beat with auto battle. That's the unfortunate thing of auto battle, is now I have to do a whole nother level for my my thing. Surprise it? Okay, cool. I did surprise it. Sweet. 2 more. Because I surprised it, I can also terrestrialize, kill it, because that's another one of my quests. If you want to know your count, I will do it just a second right now. Now.subi141414. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. I will go back and I will save that for when I make an account. Bam! Finion gone. He's out of here. That's another quest done. Take a photo of a Pokemon that is swimming. Can I do that on while I'm riding? Nope, I cannot. I should be able to get a photo from here, right? Yep, that counts. Sick. Take a photo of a wild psychic type Pokemon. Is Inkay psychic? No, Inkay is dark. There was Espers, though. Esper is psychic. Where are those Espers and Meowsticks? Okay, if I do this one, then Phoebe, we should get a gold quest. As soon as I find... Oh, wait, you did mine for me? Oh, you did do mine for me. Why couldn't I do yours for you? Weird. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh well. We just get another one. Easy. If you make your account, do not play the AI games. Fair enough. There's a lot of brain rot on there. Probably a lot of why I've never played it. Alright, Cotton Esper, that's another one of our quests. Wait, no, I don't want to... I really don't even want the Esper, to be honest. I just did it for the quest. It always feels weird releasing Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. A lot of brain rot on what? On Roblox. It's all good, Crimson. I mean, yeah, there's good stuff. I'm just saying there is just inherently a lot of brain rot on it. Ooh, getting some like pain in my neck. I should take something for my neck. Got a little bit of pain going on there. Hey, Bulbasaur is gonna level up. That's nice. Yeah, it's true. I'm just telling you that just in case. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, what is it? Dress to Impress is one of the ones I know. I think it's, what is it, 100 Doors or something like that? Or is it just called Doors? I don't even know. That's another one of them. But, like, it's stuff like that. We can show another Bulbasaur in here, because those are the two Bulbasaurs that need to go into Venusaur. You know what? Key Craven? No, I don't know that one, unfortunately. I was just on there with your friend because she was begging you to play her horse game she plays on it. Fair. Okay, travel over 500 yards. Pick up items on the ground. Catch a fire type. I'm gonna pick up these items on the ground so fast. Terrestrialize to beat a wild Pokemon. Can easily do that. Probably would like Forsaken. It's fair. I have no idea what it's about though. I do dislike having the terrestrialize quests because it just takes so long for the terrestrialization animation. Also, hey, look at that. We almost have 3,000 BP, which, if you know what that means, it means we can get the, we can upgrade the polar biome next. So then we'll be able to get all of the starters in the polar biome, which is, includes Cyndaquil, Torchic, Chimchar, Piplup, Oshawott, and Scorbunny. Alright, defeat 10 Pokemon with Auto Battle. Got it. I'm on it. Claim victory in a Terra raid battle. We can do that easily. I got this. I will fight Porygon. Remember, like, the game you said about the... I had the question about the survival game? What? Ground type. Did I make a good decision with my spring Tinkaton? Probably. It's probably fine. I just hit it with the Play Rough. Play Rough, Gigaton Hammer, Play Rough, Terrestrialize, it's fine. You wish there was a setting to turn off the animation for that? For Terrestrialization? Yeah, it would be nice. Also, you like how fast I'm just destroying this Porygon's almost gone. And it's gone. Hey, remember when we needed to kill Porygon? That was crazy. Do we need a Porygon? No, we have Porygon. Do we have Porygon 2? We need a Porygon Z. So, I mean, no, I'm not going to catch it. I don't need it. Like that, you have multiple killers. Hey, look at all that EXP candy. It's all M's, but that's fine. You need both Porygon? Aw, damn. I should have saved that for you. Okay, find 3 Ditto blocks in the Savannah biome. Alright, Phoebe, it's time for some Ditto blocks again. You need 2 and Z. I have 2 and... What's it called? I have 2 and the basic. I found a Ditto block. They're blue in the Savannah biome. Weird. Weird. Oh, wait. Why? It's just a shiny Ditto. Wait, that just feels weird to me. Not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about that. Shiny Ditto blocks. Alright. Kind of like your favorite game, you think? Okay, like, oh, like Dead by Daylight, you mean? Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Give me your points. Hi, Pete. How are you? Having a good night? Hopefully you are. Alright, no Ditto block there. Forsaken's kind of like a game where there's survivor tech survivor kind of game with killers. Okay. 2 more Ditto blocks. Hi, you're on a break at work? Hey, hope you're having a good day at work. This seems suspicious. Any Ditto blocks? Any Dittos? Many blocks made out of Ditto? No. Tragic. Go until 1? What the f... That's late. Jeez. That's crazy. Tomorrow is my last day of work at my old job. Then I will be unemployed for 2 weeks. Extra money for working late, and I don't know. Yeah, fair. You know what? Fair, though. There's nothing up there. Phoebe, have you found a Ditto block at all? You were unemployed for 6 months? You know, you got me there. No, dang. For a second, kind of like Dead by Daylight. Okay, I get you. Christmas is in like 2 days as well. That's also kind of wild. It just feels like this year has just blown by. Like, in all honesty. Oh, there's so gotta be a Ditto block somewhere on this thing. It's so massive. Wait, is that a ditto block? Yeah, there's a ditto block. True, you're working tomorrow too. Yeah, I've got not as late. Well, I'm glad it's not as late. I mean, you know. You remembering? I remember telling you why I'm so happy for Christmas. Yeah, true, you did. I think I'm starting to get a headache too. I think I really need to go take drugs. But I want to find this ditto block first. This ditto block is more important than me resolving my headache. Merry Crimbus. You found my shiny block? Like a new shiny block or like the shiny block that I found? Drugs are cool. It depends on the drugs. What do you mean about how you talk about medicine? Yeah, I talk about medicine like drugs. Like I'm gonna take, it's just Advil. But it's funny to talk about it like it's an illegal substance. It's just funnier that way. No, I'm talking about completely legal stuff. Like Advil. It's just funnier to call it drugs. Oh, the old one, Phoebe? Alright. No worries. We'll find this. Oh, I'm not too it's not like we had to find, you know, freaking 6 of them the last time. That was freaking insane. I wish there was an easier way to find these ditto blocks, though. Look up? I mean, look up. Are you just up in the sky somewhere? Oh, you were above me. Okay, got it. I was like, what? Pseudo fineffer. True. Oh yeah, there's the old one. Cough syrup. Ugh, I don't like cough syrup. Cough syrup sucks. Oh wait, can't we find it in a cave? Didn't we have this realization last time? Like it can be in a cave. Wasn't there? Or was it not last time? Was it always just in the overworld? I don't remember that. If we found any like underground last time in like one of the caves. Shoot. I'll start flying toward the cave and I can start going to look in the caves. I don't recall if they can be in there or not. Yeah, about that. This is not a real cave. I thought it was, but it was not. I feel like I've flown over most of this area. I feel like there's not many places left it could be. Yay, you found it! Let's go. Good job, Phoebe. Where was it? I'm gonna check where you are on the map. Oh, it was over there? Did I just like completely miss on it? I very well could have. Nice. That means we can get another snack from Snacksworth. Lion. Down below. Oh, by the water. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. That'll do it. I completely whiffed on that, I guess. I wonder what Snacksworth's gonna give us next time. Also, I'm gonna quick take some medicine. All right, hello, I'm back. Yeah. Hopefully that you spawned inside my location. We have become one with each other. We are one. This looks so weird. Phoebe, what are we doing? That's fun. Checking to see how many group quests we have to do. Oh wait, no. So we've got a lot. So okay, so we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total group quests. Yeah. We need 12 total group quests. Yeah, you got Entei because that's a Violet group quest or a Scarlet group or a Scarlet solo quest. I'm gonna get one of, yeah, I got Cobalion, which is a Violet solo quest or a Scarlet group quest. Rayquaza, Kyurem, and Necrozma are exclusive to group quests. So in total, we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more group quests. At least I need to do at least 9 more group quests to get all of the rest of Snacksworth snacks. Okay. Not bad. I think we can get at least another 1 or 2. I'm also going to head to the League Club room and upgrade the next. I want to upgrade my polar biome. Yes, polar biome next. Sweet. That is all upgraded, so I should save. So now we can do group BBQs while in the polar biome. It appears in a cave on an island. Sorry, you're just busy? Hey, no worries. Don't gotta apologize for anything like that. So there's an island. So somewhere on this island is where my Cyndaquils will be. But I also need to, I'm gonna replace that one. Take a picture of a Pokemon that's swimming, catch a fire type, which will be Cyndaquil, Terastallize to beat a wild Pokemon. I can do all of those things. Absolutely. Now, there's somewhere over here a quest. Getting all snacks. Getting snacks is important. You have a little question too about what shows do you like on any Disney specifically. I loved the Owl House. I'm mad that they canceled it in the way that they did. I think that's stupid. But the Owl House is pretty heckin' awesome. No, I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight the... He looks kind of shiny, but he's probably not. Yeah, like I loved the Owl House on Disney. That was probably one of my favorite Disney shows. I'm sure there was others. I just literally cannot think of any at the moment. Can we go back to the coast, to the polar biome? Excuse me. I've had the... Why did they cancel it? Because it was gay. Literally, like, the two main characters are gay. They're lesbians. Which is awesome. It's freaking amazing. Which should I upgrade first? It kind of depends on which starters you like. I just upgraded Polar myself. But yeah, it's really kind of just dependent on like what you like. Oh wait, no, it is in that cave and I'm just an idiot. You like the Gen 3 starters? They're kind of spread out across the different things. I mean, Gen 3 and Gen 4, so if you like Polar, Polar would have Torchic, Chimchar, Piplup, so if you want to join me here in Polar. I guess I might as well catch this Dura. I do need to Terastallize to beat a wild Pokemon anyway, so I guess this kind of works. Ooh, it's Stellar type. Wow, fancy. Look at it go. Oh, you just found your shiny Charizard? Nice. Heck yeah. Grass and water. Alright, let's see. Grass and water. So grass, you would have Trico and Turtwig and Canyon. Coastal would just get you Mudkip. Shoot. I mean, where's all the other... Yeah, Trico, Turtwig is Canyon. Yeah, I mean, really, I would, I guess, tell you, like, don't do Savannah. Like, Savannah's probably the worst. Yeah, so this is, I'm in the right spot. It's just what it is. Something called a nuclear bomb is advancing toward your house. That's probably not good. I could catch this guy in a heavy ball. That could be fun. I gotta believe a Pokemon made out of steel is heavy. I swear these kids these days, I don't know, but I keep seeing brain and weird stuff. I don't know. You know, the internet these days is a very weird place, I tell you what. be cool if I could catch this Duraludon, though. Like a stellar type Duraludon. I could make it into an Archaludon. That'd be also cool. There we go. Get in the ball. Boxes, we are gonna move that over to here. We don't need it. There's one spawn for me inside my character. One didn't spawn for me. All that there is just like weird little Beldum. There's no cool Pokemon here. I'm gonna have to do like the picnic resetting for it, I think. Now I have it. No! Why are you taking my stuff? No! That's so messed up. I can't believe you would do this to me. And on the day of my hamster's quinceañera. Unbelievable. I don't have a hamster though. Alright, I did still need 2 Terrasilize and beat a wild Pokemon for the quest. We will do that. You critical capture. Oh, come on. I needed this in the well. That's fine. We just gotta remember to keep focusing on our barbecues in the meantime. Get a job? I do have a job. I'm a software engineer. Thank you. And you know, maybe someday this will be my job too. But until then, I'm just here to have a good time. And you know, that's what's important. Alright, we got Thwacky. Yeah, you weren't expecting that one, were you? Huh? Lamau. Stop trying to roast her, bro. Leave her alone. It's funny. It's like, you tried. Didn't work out, but you tried. You found an otter? You are literally just taking all of my Pokemon. What the heck? I just want a Cyndaquil. Oh, like this one. I wanted this Pokemon. This one specifically right here, Phoebe. This one. Alright, Cyndaquil, get in the ball. Doesn't Cyndaquil have gender differences? Or... No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, no, I need more Meganium. Oh, I need more Chikorita. I'm so mad. Because Meganium has a gender difference. I'm so mad. You just found the shiny Charger even more? I don't know. Hey, nice. What is this game? This is Pokemon Scarlet. It's Scarlet and Violet, technically, but I am playing exclusively Scarlet at the moment. Even though eventually I will need to play the other. It is Pokemon. It is Pokemon. Do I need a Cubchoo? No. Did I need... What was the other Pokemon that was in here? It was... I don't even remember. It's the dog. Snubble. I do have Snubble and Granbull. Pokemon that's swimming. Surprise Pokemon. Mega TM. I hate TMs. Why do men use female skin? Because they are wifeless? Except I am not a man. So, I mean, you know, there's just that to keep in mind, you know. Take a picture. Oh, that doesn't count as swimming. You're swimming, though. Replace that one. I don't make TMs. Alright, is there a Cynical in here? Or am I gonna have to... Well, this Beldam is about to get the brunt of my rage. It's about to get the rage. Boom. Face my wrath. I am not a man. Phoebe, I like how that we've gotten a lot of BP. I only need another 2200 to get the last biome upgraded, which is awesome. I'm outside for you? That's insane. Hey, Greninja! I gotta battle a wild Terra Pokemon. Okay. That's not too bad. Why is my voice, man? Because my voice is stupid. That's why. Oh my good freaking gosh. Ash, you just scared me so much. Oh my goodness. There's a bear, take a swim. Swim away fast. No. Looking for a terrestrial Pokemon that I can fight. Pied, idiot. I can't believe you would do this to me. Is that a crystal or a Pokemon? I'm hoping it's Pokemon. It's a crystal. That doesn't look like... Oh, it's a crystal. I just need a Terra Pokemon. That's a Pokemon though, for sure. It's another Duraludon. No way. I've never done it before. This is wholly new behavior. You know, just because it's new behavior doesn't make you not mean in doing it to me. I can't believe you've done this. It didn't say I had to actually win the battle. It just said I had to fight it. Catch a dark type. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Coastal biome. I guess I could go to the coastal biome. You fit. Aw, thank you for the head patch. I appreciate it. I'm so far away. I guess we're flying all the way to the coast. Your brother likes Pokemon? Good. Pokemon's great. It's good. Pokemon is honestly great for all ages, I will say. I think it's amazing. Definitely one of my favorite things. Do I know about One Piece? I know of One Piece. I've never seen any One Piece. I'm sorry. I've never been cool enough to get into it. Or had the, you know, feel confident enough to be able to, like, actually start it. It's intimidating, honestly. Hey, don't mind me just taking a picture of you real quick. All right, bye. We'll beat this guy, Trastlies. Trastlies, we'll just do Play Rough. Save some of my PP of Gigaton Hammer. Seems like a good idea. Do I know who Jason is? Okay. Who is No, I don't know who Jason is. I went to high school and elementary school and middle school with a guy named Jason. Does that count? Hey, it's Marstomp. Hi, Marstomp. I think this is the Marstomp that I need to evolve into Swampert. And then this Poplio I need to evolve into Primarina. The guy with the ski mask in the end with the machete. Oh, that Jason? Yeah, from Friday the 13th. Yes, I am aware of that Jason. Hi Armando, what's going on? How are you? Hello. There's no Cyndaquil in this cave. What the heck? Aren't I what? Fight me, boy. I was on the Iono zone. I've been a lot of places, Hank. Oh, I can pull Greninja out of my party now. Well, I guess in a way he's good cannon fodder for this. What kind of anime do I watch? You're just really asking questions. Asking about me. Hey, there's nothing wrong with asking questions. I kind of like a variety of anime. The most recent anime I watched was The Apothecary Diaries. Let me see. I can tell you what else I've watched recently, though. Actually, do I still have that? No, I don't actually think I have that still. Shoot. What have I watched recently otherwise? I mean, Fuchsia Diaries, great. Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou is another really good one. Bofuri is one of my favorites. What else? There's so many good ones, to be completely honest. Whoa, he healed so much. This is not looking good for me. Ruh-roh. Holy, your Wi-Fi is low. Hey, so is mine. It's all good. I used that already. Shoot. Please, no, that's why it's lagging so tanky. Kind of anime do I mean, I'll watch like whatever. I'll watch like a variety of stuff, honestly. Like, I'm not really picky. I'll watch a little bit of everything. It could be either. Could be either of us. Might as well just answer. Power Whip. Well, that's unfortunate for me. I guess I like isekais the most. Like, for a genre, specifically. Isekais are probably my favorite. Megan Sammy's nice. Oh my gosh, a Blissey? Or you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's not great. Oh, of course, Player Off misses. Oh, no, it hits! Okay, thank gosh. Hi, cat. My cat has decided to rejoin us. Nya, hello. Hi, Ash. How are you? Yeah, go Bulbasaur, knock out that Smeargle. Teach it a lesson. Show it who's freaking boss. Comfy. Yeah, that's super effective on Comfy. I can just power with the other. I don't even have to worry about Comfy because Gigaton Hammer, super effective. Oh, my cat just stabbed me. That hurt. You have sharp claws, kitty. I think I know what I'm doing after we're done. The Sammy looks so... What kind of sandwich did you make? A BLT. Ooh, kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, cat! Ow! Okay, she keeps trying to freaking climb on me and it hurts so much. Ah. You're good? You have a date for Christmas evening? Oh, let's go! Ash, you better tell me how that date goes, because I'm very, very curious. Yeah, I have a cat. I have a cat, yeah. The cat is hurting me. She was trying to climb up on me, and even through my shirt, her claws are so sharp, she still stabbed me. You'll DM me? Perfect. Good. We're gonna have a bunch of Pokemon evolve here. This is gonna be our Primarina. I think we're gonna get 2 Bulbasaurs to evolve. Armando Ho, you're back. It's great to be here again. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Glad you were able to join us. Bulbasaur's evolving. Six, 7. It's just not. I don't find 6, 7 funny. It's not funny. No, it's not funny. Okay, we don't need Greninja anymore. Primarina we don't need. We need to evolve all 3 of those and this Grookey twice. I'm gonna move this Slowpoke over there. We only have this many. Your Meowscarada's named Catnip? Oh, I love that. Your Meowscarada's peak. Objectively the best Meowscarada. Wait, it says there's an Oshawott nearby. Or there could be Oshawott. That ain't an Oshawott, but that's a... I'll take a Piplup, I suppose. It should die. That meme should, like, it's so bad. It should just be gone. Yay, we caught a Piplup. Make a sandwich that uses at least 3 ingredients. Fifi, can you do that one? I can't make sandwiches to save my life. I know you know I can't. You've seen enough. The sandwich I made is Rock Encounter and Holy Minior. Hey, we like a good Minior. I love Minior however, if I did this really cool thing called I just need to see what's next. You've done so many. Okay, I need to Terrasilize to beat a wild Pokemon. I can do that, I think. Silly Gooper, now I'm finally officially back. Well, welcome to be finally officially back. How do you feel now that you're back? Oh, what I was saying though, Phoebe, I need to get a Golduck with like damp so that the Miniors can't self-destruct. Because I just want to be able to catch the different Minior cores. But they all explode. Do I like any of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? Yeah, I love the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Five Nights at Freddy's is sick. It terrifies me. However, I love it. Hey, another Piplup. That's actually good for us. Amazing. You being here is truly amazing. We'll hit it with a rock smash real quick. Ah. All right, that should be enough to get into Ultra Ball range at least. And for those people who are new here, just joining us, thank you all for tuning in this evening. I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us. I am streaming to both YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok simultaneously. So if you see me responding to somebody that you may not see, it is because of that. That being said, I would appreciate it if you would follow us over on Twitch. That's the main platform that I'm streaming on. But if you don't, stay where you are. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, not all the platforms can pie me in the face. Only Twitch can throw pies at me. Also, we found an Oshawott. I found the sea otter, Phoebe. I found otter. Moon Fierce Paws, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful heckin' night. Sorry you disconnected, no worries. Yeah, there's been some weird internet stuff going on tonight. I know that for sure. It's been kind of weird. Pengu. Also, the first of our two Venusaurs. You are having a good night? Heck yeah. I'm glad you are. But bada bing, bada boom, we got one. Just be aware of time zones. Yeah, time zones are a fun, painful thing, aren't they? I love those for us. I found a snowball. Was that a Milcery? I guess I should check this cave again to see if there's a another Cynical. There is not. I'm sad. Your phone is 6 hours ahead of me, which is daytime. Fair enough. I'm just chilling at almost 11 p.m. You want to go to my Twitch? I appreciate that. I heckin' appreciate it. What is that Pokemon? Oh, that's Cincy now. At least you're still here. You've been here for 2 hours watching me play Pokemon. I don't know, a weird way. I'm just not trying to say that in which way. Hey, it's all good. I'm just glad you've been here and taking the time to be here. Do I play Roblox? I have actually answered this question already. I have never played Roblox before tonight. I've never played Roblox. Oh, that Solosis just jumped out at me out of freaking nowhere. I feel like I haven't made, you know, people like that. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it's not that I necessarily have anything against the game. It's just I've never, like, you know, felt like I needed to play it or anything. Okay, I need to be battling Pokemon with auto battle. What am I doing? That Pokemon gives you the shivers, fair. Usually just troll, but not today. You just have some people like live when they do this, they actually speak it. You know, I just try to be a good person, have a good chill time, and just chill. I'm not trying to like, I'm trying to be wholesome. I'm trying to just, be a nice safe place that people can come together and just chill and vibe, and we can all have fun together. No. What are we knowing? I'm worried. Is it about me murdering Pokemon in cold blood? Because that has happened. Steal Pokemon. Defeat 30 Pokemon with auto battle. I guess I can do that. Thanks, this is what I try to do. Hey, we're all just trying to be, we're just all trying to be here. Trying to be happy, trying to have a good time. Well, have fun making a bitter sandwich. I'm gonna try to kill 30 Pokemon with auto battle. Mary Jane, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know how to read that. However, Silly Goober, thank you so much for the follow and pieing me in the side of the head. I appreciate that very much. We gotta be getting close to 30 auto battles. Oh wait, I need another Piplup. I gotta catch this. Little Piplup, you're coming home with me. Ah, so close. Piplup, that was very rude of you. Yeah, the only languages I speak are English, barely. I speak very poor Spanish and very poor French. So, we suffer through. But English, now for my TikTok. Aw, thank you so much, Silly Goober. I appreciate that so much that you're taking the time to do that. But yeah, English is by far and away my worst language, I feel. I suck at English. I'm just a cat on a keyboard, what can I say? Alright, catch the Pokemon that matches the limited hints you've been given? Huh? Okay, it's just a Bruxish. Alright, that's easy enough. Oh, that means how you doing? I mean, I'm doing good. Where's Bruxish? In Indigo Disc. It's in the Savannah biome. All right. Wait, that does, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is Canyon. Wait, Savannah, you know where? Okay, good, as long as somebody does. I sure don't. Says, yeah, in the Savannah biome. There's no large lakes in the Savannah biome, though. I feel like that's more of the Canyon biome. Pokefarms, what am I up to today? Just barbecues? So I'm actually doing a little bit of, well, yes, I am doing barbecues. At the same time, we're getting a bunch of the starter Pokemon because we are working on our living decks. That is actually what that counter in the bottom left-hand corner is our percentage complete of a living form dex. So tonight we're trying to get up to 48% completion in our living form decks. I would say we made quite a lot of progress so far tonight. All of these Pokemon so far in box 6 don't need to be added to the living decks, so our percentage will go up quite a bit once we do. But at the same time, we are working on the group barbecues because we need to get the group quest done so that then we can get the rest of the snacks from Snacksworth. That's the words. Oh wait, no, I do need to be going to the Savannah biome. What am I doing? Chappelle the Midwestern Princess. Hey, how is it going? How are you? Otherwise, Phoebe, who is the other person in my thing, got it. Sweet. That means we will be able to go claim. Wait, is that a Cleavor? It is. I don't think I have Cleavor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have Cleavor. We just need this guy. Sick. That'll be another Pokemon that just goes straight into our decks. Oh, and there's a Turtwig. Hey, we need that guy too. We actually have Torterra already. So ironically, oh wait, we already have Empoleon too. What the heck? Call it pessimism, but December is a prison. Well, if it makes you feel any better, December is almost over. And then you don't have to December anymore. I didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. You still have my auto battle quest, by the way? Yes, I do, but I'm gonna save it for once we finish the group one, because once we do the group one, then it'll immediately give us one progress towards the next one. So then we can get, then we're like only have to do 2 group quests to get our next snack. If that makes sense. You're definitely liking and subscribing. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know why I keep throwing quick balls. Quick ball is not the ball I should be throwing at this guy. We should be throwing ultra balls. I guess I just haven't been paying attention and I'm just throwing the wrong kind of thing. Silly Gooper, what is that? Untold. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Untold answers? What are the answers that are which untold? Hey, also 500 more barbecue points, and we can upgrade the last of the biomes. Sorry for being impatient. No, you're good. Do I have aircon? I'm not sure what aircon is, so I'm not 100% sure. You followed everywhere? Silly Gooper, thank you so much. I appreciate you for doing that. That is super kind of you to do. I should probably just rock smash this guy again. Okay, now that he's at least in the orange, we should be able to just catch now. Okay, or just 3 rocks again, because Cleavor is rude. Phoebe, I'm really trying, but this Cleavor just ain't feeling it. Oh my gosh. Cleavor, please. Stay in the ball. You'll be right back. No worries. Maybe the Cleavor will stay in the ball by the time you get back. Ah, there it goes. Finally. Timer. Let's go. There we go. I just saw the yellow quest come through. And I needed that for the decks as well. I told a question about how I would be trans basically, and if you could answer and waited for your answer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. If you want to, I'm sorry that I missed that. If you wanted to ask that question again, I would be absolutely willing to answer it. I just completely missed the question. I'm so sorry. It was very much unintentional. Do I need an Elekid? Elekid. No, I have an Elekid. Also, there was a Turtwig around here, but I don't see it anymore, which kind of makes me feel sad. Oh, I need to heal quick. You're leaving? All right, Mary Jane, thank you so much for tuning in for a while. I have a little question on what Christmas present do I want this year? So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm like the worst person to shop for like holiday gifts for, because like I'm always like, I don't know what I want, you know? But no, I don't know. Like, I don't really feel like I need anything. Just like the good vibes of the people around me. You know, just hanging out with people and having a nice time. I see this Litten though. I want this Litten for Christmas. You, true. All I want for Christmas is you. I mean, it's cliche, but like, you know, I'm just happy to have, you know, the nice, kind people that are around me. And, you know, I can't complain about that. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage to Litten. This Christmas present is a good wish that's going to come on Christmas Eve. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you and Happy Holidays. Because no matter what holiday you're celebrating this time of year, I hope you have a great time. Okay, question, if you may answer. So I looked into your stuff and found out that you were trans, and I just wonder like how I could figure that out. To like figure out if you yourself are trans. It's such a hard thing to like, you know, it's not something that I can just, or anybody really can just look at you and instantly say, hey, you're trans. No, you're not trans. It's more of something just like, you know, it's so hard to describe the feeling. It's because again, it's different. Like every part of it is different. Like exactly like what Phoebe said, the best thing is self-reflection and therapy. Like, you know, some people get really bad dysphoria, but not everybody. So it's a lot of your mileage may vary, and you're going to hear that a lot throughout many different trans communities. Is just, it's so dependent person to person. And in a way, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And there's no one way to be trans. It's, at the end of the day, it comes down to how do you feel? You know? Is it something that, you know... I guess one thing that I can say is, you know, if you've questioned your gender at any point, like, obviously... You know, like, I feel like reasonably, most people at one point or another have, in some capacity, questioned their gender. I feel like it's a fairly common thing, I would say. But if you keep, like, if it's a continuous, like, you know, if it keeps you up at night, you continue to think about it, you know, it's definitely something to pursue further. And I think very much, you know... like starting to talk to a therapist about those things and, you know, being able to, you know, work through those feelings, you know, I think that's very much... Why do I have a girl VTuber when you sound like a man? It's because I'm a trans woman, so my voice is shit. But I am a woman, so... You know, do with that information what you will, and whether or not you'll agree. Oh no, the Cobbs knew she was being trans. Yeah, I'm trans. It's not a secret. My profile icon, I mean the icon on my thing, it's pretty obvious. Stream cut for a second, no worries. Oh, like mid-discussion? Oh, you're good. You're good, Ash. Phoebe, I've got about 5 more Pokemon, and then I'll have a red quest done for us. And then we'll be able to... We only need like 2 more. Also, very indicative for me, if you find things about the other gender presentations that bring you joy that's worth pursuing. Yeah, no, it's absolutely. I was scrolling. I was so happy to see a trans person just to say that question. Yeah, it's just one of those things of just like, you know, it's so different for everybody, but everybody in, I guess I can't say everybody, but you know, at the end of the day, finding, you know, a support system and a group of friends or people that you can trust and just, you know, talk to about that, it's some of the best thing you can do. Is just the more you can talk about something and like explore those feelings, it's important. You have to go soon, you're sorry. Oh, it's no worries, Felicia. No worries, it was nice having you while you were here. $100, I can't grow a vajayjay. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna grow one, but like, I'm gonna at some point have surgery for one. So, I mean, there's that. Like, you know, there's still very much of that. Also, look, it's Tepig, which is good. Yeah, please write that main thing to make sure you don't forget about the Roblox thing. I will not. You mean on your gender? Yeah. You've remained on that question for a while. It is, unfortunately, it's a tough question. It unfortunately just is. And hopefully, you know, you're able to find, like I said, a good support system of people to be able to discuss that with. Talking to a therapist. You know, there's so many different ways that you can, you know, talk to people about it. Imagine donate. That's not how that works. That is actually not how that works. Harry. I mean, when I don't necessarily want to get into how biology works, but for biology, like I want to say it's like at 4 weeks, it's the presence or absence of, I want to say it's the SRY gene that then causes the genitalia to then form the way that they are. And just, you know, it goes from there in that with the SRY gene, the gonads form into testes, and then from there you and then the testes produce testosterone, and then that, you know, forms everything. You know, it causes, you know, the penis to form, everything like that. Otherwise, with the absence of the SRY gene, that spooked the absolute heck out of me. PokeFarms, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But with the absence of the SRY gene, then you, the gonads become ovaries, and then it, you know, the rest of the genitalia form that way with the absence of testosterone. Yes, that is technically true. I lost the 50-50 gamble at birth. In that regard. You'll be back, Moon? Hey, when you're back, we'll be here. I hope you have a good time when you get back, and hopefully everything is good for you. Everyone develops nipples because boobs are so inspiring. Also facts, Ash. Such a true statement. Such a true statement. Boobs are amazing. And that's a fact. But yes, as Phoebe said, everyone develops nipples because we all start as female. That's part of it. Your XXY chromosomes, by the way? Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, gender is such a diverse thing that it's not clear-cut, you know, it's not a clear-cut binary. It very much is a spectrum there, you know, in, like Phoebe said, being XXY. There's so much in between. You know, there's so much in between that, you know, that people just don't take into account and realize. Yeah, humans having a variance in biology. It's crazy. Who would have thought? I guess I'll make a TM while I'm standing next to the TM machine. There's literally fish that change their sex and gender. Yes, there is literally fish that do that. It's crazy. I'm getting paid from 67 Crocodilo to... Why? 67 is so stupid. It's so dumb. 67 is so dumb. I wish it would just end. Why can't 67 just go away forever? No, I was trying to surprise the Chansey and it didn't. You know it's annoying. Yeah, it would be great if it never came back. Mary Jane, you're using your sister's phone? Well, welcome back from your sister's phone. I think I need to Terrasilize to defeat a Pokemon as well, so I think we'll do that. And snails have both organs. They literally sword fight when they mate, and the one that loses gets pregnant. I didn't know that about snails, but honestly, that's so peak. That's honestly peak that snails do that. I love that. I'm proud of snails for that one, honestly. Snails are straight goated. Everyone's talking about a meme reset, but no one's gonna follow through with it. It would be nice. It sure would be nice. Hey, look, we got Swampert, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, we got a lot of evolving to do still. I was trying to sneak up on a Pokemon. Did that didn't sneak up on him? Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Okay, we can sneak up on this Deerling for sure. There we go. It snuck up on. And we're only 115 more BP away from being able to upgrade our last biome, which is so freaking exciting as well. Then we don't have to worry about that. Taking a potty break? No worries. That'll give me a chance to actually put in some effort, because you've been doing so many of the quests. Snail sex jousting is so funny. No, it is. That's absolutely the funniest thing. But I love it. I'm so down for that. Battle a wild pair of Pokemon. Alright, we gotta fly over for that. Your sister is eating. Nice. I ordered pizza tonight because I was kind of hungry. And was also feeling a little overwhelmed, so I didn't want to try to, like, do anything. That's a Terra Crystal. That's not gonna do anything. I was overwhelmed from having to do a lot of adult stuff, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just order food. What the hell? That was weird. There was a... Huh. You know, that's fine. That was all kinds of strange. I just need a battleable Terra Pokemon. No! None of these are Terra Pokemon. These are... Oh, wait, there's one, I think. That should be a Terra Pokemon. Yup, it is. By the way, I subscribed and liked because I'd be able to stay around for a while. Plus, I'll stay on a little later, but have a good stream when I come back. You have a thing. Hey, Moon, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. You know, it means a lot that you were able to be here even for a little bit. And I hope I get to see you again for a while. You know, another stream. It means a lot. Thank you. Phoebe, welcome back. I appreciate that as well. I should have just finished another red quest for us. I did, so we only need one more. Your mother is buying dinner? Nice, I assume. About to watch chess? Heck yeah. I love chess. I also suck at chess, but I do like playing. Sceneweed, hi, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful freaking evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just working on our living decks. Doing some barbecue quests. Trying to get more of the group quest done so we can do the snacks worth. Get the snacks worth snacks. Give my Pokemon a nice washing. I can do that. That's easy. Where's Tinkaton? Tinkaton, you get a washing. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Washed. Alright, we now have our group quest. This is going to be the last group quest that I want to do tonight. Take a photo with your friends while everyone's wearing masks. That's a fun one. Let's meet up in the Central Plaza, Phoebe. Your sister said, give me my phone. Oh, no. Do I don't know if I have a mask. Do I own a mask? How do you get a mask? Do you have a mask? Oh, you have to buy a mask from the mask vendor in the Kitakami Hall. Okay, so we've got to go to Kitakami Hall, buy a mask, and then go. I guess and then we have to fly back to the Blueberry Academy to take the picture there. Where's the mask vendor? It's probably down here. Syrup, treats, noodles, shaved ice, masks. Here we go. Okay, yeah. That's crazy. All right, I've got my mask on. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to Blueberry, Phoebe. I'll meet you at the Central Plaza. That was your brother using your phone? No worries. This is such a weird freaking quest. All right, get over here. Get in my picture. Turn a little bit. There we go. There, I shared the photo with you. Awesome. That was weird. That is probably the weirdest quest I've had to do. That was such a weird freaking quest. Not trying to be offensive, but am I trans? Yes, I am. No, I don't think you were being offensive about that at all. You know, you were being nice. You asked nicely. I don't know. I don't, you know, I have no opposition to telling people that I am. All right, let's see what snack I will get from Snacksworth. We got the Zekrom snack. Did we finish it? I think we finished 3, didn't we? So I should get a 5th, right? Maybe. I don't recall. Oh, I did. Okay, we did do another. And we got the Latias treat. W's? Yeah, it is a big W. My voice is just the obvious giveaway. And I don't think I can get any more. No, yeah. I gotta wait to get more of the snacks. Which is fine. Alright, and then we can run over back to the club room. Because thank goodness we are able to finally boost the rest of the terrarium. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally. I'm so glad that one's done. You got Kyogre? Sick. Oh, I'm so happy that I have this. I want to invite... Let's invite Iono here. Let's invite Iono. I'm feeling like that's good. You know, and that is how we get a what's it called? A one-way ticket to Bandsville. You know? It's crazy how that works. Crazy. Who would have thought? Idiot. That's like, you gotta be stupid. Wait, where's Iono? I thought I called Iono. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, we can battle? I would love to battle, but I need to quick change my Pokemon because I don't know if she's gonna do a double battle. And so if she is, I need to have a... Okay, now we can do a battle, Iono. I really like that intro battle music. It's so good. I would just also like to take a moment to appreciate the fact that her team is really freaking strong. Also, don't love that they just set up a tailwind. That's not very good for us. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's not good for us. Bro. I would love to switch my Pokemon into nobody, actually. I should have actually switched into Garganacl. That would have been the smart thing to do. Let's see. I know it's not very effective, but Terra Gigaton Hammer? Maybe? Maybe that'll get there? Well, there goes my Terra. That's unfortunate. It's okay, Garganacl is on the case. It knows this really cool move called Earthquake. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Super effective against electric types. Electivire, oh, hello. Hey there, buddy. That's not good for me. As long as I can just keep surviving with earthquakes, we're gonna be cooking. It's just no, yeah, no. Garganacl, he's just a big stack of rocks. You know what I mean? He's just a big rock guy. You know. Minecraft salt. It's a desert temple, obviously. He's just my big desert temple. All right, let's see. We got this. Luxray. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. That's fine. You're in the middle cheering. Oh, if only it showed you in the middle of the battle arena. That would be so cool. Yeah, I didn't think my accuracy would be very high, so we'll just go with we'll just do another earthquake. Guarantee it. Ba 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 ba. Miss Magius. Your view counts on their eyes, so is mine. What are you gonna do about that, gamer? Yeah. Shiny little light bulb. Terra animation is cool. Levitate. Can earthquake levitate? Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I forgot about that. We'll just hit the salt cure though. We'll hit the salt cure. Assuming this doesn't kill me. It killed me. Huh. You know, who would have thought that's a bad thing? All right, who is our sacrificial little lamb? It's you, Ivysaur. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die for this. Hit the max revive. It's not you. It's me. Ivysaur lived? Ivysaur's the GOAT. That's insane that Ivysaur lived that. Steel against electric is not good. It's not, but I'm doing it anyway. And by that I mean I clicked the play rough button accidentally and it kind of paid off. It's fine. Look, we're just gonna hit play rough again and it worked. Like, accidentally first try. Let's go, we beat the gym leader again. Easy W. Get wrecked, Iono. I smashed that subscribe button. Truth. And Grookey's evolving. What are you gonna do about them apples? It's a Thwacky now. Who's evolving now? It's Piplup. It's a Primplup. And now Tepig. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Still cheering. Nice. Well, don't worry, I'm still evolving. Like, everything in my party decided it wanted to evolve. Which is just crazy. I mean, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? No, I do not want to teach you any moves. All right, we got a big nugget for that. Guess who's back once again? Welcome back once again. Hope you're having a good time being back. We just beat Iono. So yeah, that was kind of cool. Item printer. I would love to print some item printer stuff. Come to entrance. All right, I got you. Wait, I can just do this. I'm printing items. I want free stuff. Aw, dang, I got bad items. Ribbon sweet, metal alloy, strawberry sweet. I mean, we need the sweets for when we do all of the inevitable, evolutions of alchemy. So that's gonna suck, but it's fine. You're just checking out my stream just in case you miss anything fun because you're heading to sleep. When's the next stream? Tomorrow is gonna be our next stream. My thoughts are it's gonna be between 5 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You need the alchemy too. There's so many alchemies. I also need the item to make the so we can evolve the Slowbro and Slowking, if you recall. We need I need more of those, the twigs, I think is what they're called. A loaded dice, big bamboo shoot. Nothing great in that one. That one kind of sucked. Hope somebody else comes and sees my stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Glacier Cuffin Reef. Exactly. That's what we need more of the twigs for. It would be cool if we could get some of those out of the item printer. Wow. We're getting screwed by this item printer. Clover sweet. I mean, that's good. We need the sweets are good. We need the sweets. But like, dang. I feel like we're just not getting a lot of good stuff. Like, we haven't gotten a gold item in a while. I mean, I guess in a way, this is all. I think you need 9 of each sweet. Ugh, that feels so bad. I don't like that. PB, no. Why must it be like that? Jeez, no golds. Bottle cap, not bad. Unremarkable teacup, also not terrible. Because there's a different duration. Oh, yeah. But there's so many alchemies that we need. It's insane. We'll get to them eventually. Hey, a gold item. Could be good. It's a bit 2 big nuggets. All right, fairy feather, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing the alchemies. That's gonna be like a whole stream on its own, is just evolving alchemy, I feel. Oh, gold. Oh, nice, we got another gold item. A masterpiece teacup, ooh. Nice. All right, we can only do this a handful more times. Moon, welcome back. I hope your adventures while you were gone were good. I am just printing items in the item printer now. Seeing what I will get. We got a gold bottle cap that time. Nice. That's really good. We just printing items. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Silver. Magmarizers. Those are good. Eventually, we do need to get a Magmortar and Electivire. So that's not bad. I do like that it's not very many BP we need for doing print jobs. That is very helpful. Three more bottle. Oh, 5 bottle caps is not bad at all. Oh. Oh, 2 times item bonus. Hey, nice. All right, I'll be able to do 3 more sets of prints after this one. Dang, and a silver on the 2 times. That feels so bad. Oh, we still got a gold. All right, we got 6 big nuggets. Huge. It's always fun seeing a chess game win. Heck yeah. I'm glad you were able to. All right, 3 more prints. I love the item printer. It's so much fun. 2 more bottle caps, an ability capsule. Oh, those are so good. Oh, and some more sweets too. We got sweets, an ability capsule. Really, really good. Wow. Really rough items that time. Yeah. Oof. Ooh, that's a rough one. That's a really rough one. Alright, last print job. Here we go. Makes you wonder how adaptable and intelligent players are. It's super playable. I mean, super adaptable. It's insane. Your arm is tired, still cheering. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry. I finished printing items. I'm coming up. I'm here. Hi. Thank you for cheering for me. I'm spinning for you. Spinning gang. You know? Do I know? What do I have in here? Oh, hey, quick question. Phoebe, would you be able to do me a favor depending on if I have an item? If I have an electivizer, would you be willing to do a trade and trade back? And I do have one. Would you be willing to trade and trade back? Question mark? Oh, whoa. Trades? Thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate. This is the only one I have like actually prepped for a trade evolution with item, but I will prep other ones for next time. But at the very least, I have just an electivire or an elective. The electric thing that evolves into Electivire, Electabuzz, that's its name. Ah, I am so cooked. Ooh, holy cow. I feel like I'm like half losing my voice. Ugh. So yeah, Phoebe, as soon as you're ready, I've got the link trade waiting. And then after we do the link trade, we will go over to home and start throwing a bunch of Pokemon into a home. Methinks that will be the way. What's my stream schedule? It's unfortunately a bit weird right now, Moon, just because on Saturday I'm gonna be moving, and I'm gonna be moving for a week, which really sucks. Because I'll be moving out of my current place and into my new place, like for a week. It really does suck in that regard. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming Thursday, and I'm going to try to stream Friday. I'm not sure about Friday. Friday will be up in the air based on how Thursday goes. But I will at the very least be streaming tomorrow and Thursday. Ba-da-ba-bump, bump, 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 bump. Evolution. It's a golem! Whoa! I'm sending your golem back, don't worry. And sank. Hey, look, it's my Electivire. Look at him. Look at him all friend-shaped and stuff. You're keeping it? No, I want it back. I need him. Thank you for sending it back. I appreciate it. I'm gonna disband our group so that I don't cause any issues. Needed those for the decks. Hey, look at that. Perfect. I helped out. Okay, so I know I need just to put you here. Did I mean to? I guess I needed to just keep the Tepig and I didn't. That's kind of silly on me. So I just need to evolve Thwacky, which I should just have the XP candy quick to do that. Or just a rare candy, that'll work. Perfect. There we go. And now we will put these into the decks. It's levels. No, Phoebe, stop. No, stop. Phoebe, bad. All right, so we didn't quite get a full box, but yeah, I see it's 6-7. So is the Pig Knight, and yeah, and so is Marsh Stomp, and all right, saving the game. We save a second time just to be safe. We can close that, open up home, and we can start putting Pokemon in box. Putting the Pokemon into boxes. Their brain rot, need to put them down. So true. That's why they're going in home, never to be looked at again. All right. Pokemon connect to Scarlet. Let's do this thing. I guess while we're starting with our shinies, we can put our new shiny friend, Oddish, in here. Shiny Oddish that we found today. That still blows my freaking mind that we found that. And then I guess we can start with Gen 1 stuff. Mostly because it's right here. So we'll go Bulbasaur, and then not Oshawott, and then Ivysaur, and then this is female Venusaur, so it goes there, and then male Venusaur, so it goes there, and we can go look. Bing, 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 bing. And look at that number jump up. Isn't that crazy? We don't have any of the Charmander line. We don't have any more of the Squirtle line. So we can jump to Gen Dos, which is in box 9. Almost 46. It's about to be 46. So we've got Chikorita, Bayleaf, the male Meganium. I totally forgot we'll need to get a female Meganium at some point, which is kind of rather unfortunate, but it's fine. We do have Cyndaquil, who can also go right over here. Cyndaquil goes in this spot. I don't think we didn't get any of the other Cyndaquil. We didn't get any of the Totodile, so we can keep going. Gonna scroll through the lovely dovely spreadsheet. All right, we're at Gen 3. Starts on box 15. Why did I get and waste the time on... Okay. I'm mad. We wasted time. We wasted time on these ones. That's fine. We didn't get any of the Trigo line or the Torchic line, so Gen 3 was useless to us. However, we can... Wait, we had a Crawdont, but not a Corphish? I'm gonna be so mad if that's true. Wait. Oh my god, we did. And we needed to keep it as a Corphish. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We're actively just throwing. We are just throwing so freaking hard tonight. I'm gonna lose it, Scoob. Scoob, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, let's just go to Bogus 21 and be less sad there. We have Piplup. Piplup's cool. And we have Prinplup. We've got those ones. Like, right? Those are cool, right? Right, people? We can also go to box 23 for Garchomp. Damn. Yeah, I know, damn. It feels bad. Alright, it feels bad. Alright. Yeah, we can go to box 26. We got Pignite. We got Oshawott. I think that's it for that. Then we got Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja in box 32. Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja. Hey, 71%. And then we can jump up to the next generation, which we have Poplio's line. That's going to be in 37. Poplio goes right after Incineroar, then Brionne, and then Primarina. Not bad there. And then Grookey is in box 41. Grookey, the wacky Rillaboom. Wacky Rillaboom. Alright, and then we've got Cleavor. Cleavor goes in box 46. In spot 2-3. And then lastly, we've got Magby in box 13. And Magby goes right... Wait, we have Magby. What? I'm mad. It wasn't marked off. I'm gonna heck. I'm gonna commit a heck. Alright, that's fine. You know what? It's fine. Because we marked it off now. We are at 47.69% done. Could be better. Could be a lot worse. unfortunately. So let us hit the save and quit on this, and we'll see what our deck's updated to. Because that's still a good number of new species that we got in here. And would you look at that, we now have 623 Pokemon registered in our Pokedex, a total of 701 total deposited Pokemon tonight. If we look at our Pokedex, we added 17 new species. We've got 88 in Kanto, 72 in Johto, 63 in Hoenn, 61 in Sinnoh, 68 in Unova, 40 in Kalos, 49 in Alola, 60 in Galar, 3 in Hisui, and 117 in Paldea. And then obviously the 2 of Unknown Origins, but we have that done. Big ones that we still need in here. We still need a Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. We need Sinistee, and that's it. And then we're done with Paldea. Like, we just need 3 more Pokemon, which is insane to think about that we're that close. Unfortunately, these are late game DLC to get to them, so it would be rather difficult to get to them. The bright side being that it will be easy to just copy box in, get the decks, copy Pokemon out. So there is, you know, plus and minuses to it, but it is still going to be rather annoying to do. That being said, thank you all so extremely much for watching. That's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen too. This is the right screen. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means a lot that you took the time to be here tonight. If I had a raid, do you want to do it? I'm absolutely down. Phoebe, if you got someone to raid, I can absolutely raid them. We don't have many people left on the Twitch side because my stream has been going up and down all night. But I can definitely shoot them over if you'd like to. Moon, it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much. You were lurking. Oh, Terra Raid. No, unfortunately not. I am going to be done for the night, Phoebe. I am super tired. Moon, no worries on the lurking. I appreciate you being here. It does mean a lot that you were here. Phoebe, thank you so much for being here. Everybody else who is lurking, who is not chatting, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful evening. Phoebe, yes, I absolutely will do a raid with you some other time. Absolutely. I have no problems doing raids with people. But anyway, thank you all again so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. If I don't see you before the end of the holidays, have a lovely holidays. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.